This 1 Degree Outside video is brought to you by Attitash Mountain Village. Book your stay directly through the link on our homepage, onedegreeoutside.com.
Good morning, friends. Meteorologist Danielle Noyes here for the 1 Degree Outside Weather Network with your Noyes notes. Biting wind today, some gusts up around 40 miles per hour. So this is not a widespread damaging wind event, but there may be a few pockets of isolated damage that results today, and actually again tomorrow too, because we stay blustery right on through midweek. Some sub-zero wind chill values we'll take a look at. Not quite as cold by the time we get to Friday. More seasonable temperatures, a little less wind too, which does make a difference this time of the year. Monitoring weekend storm potential, storm track likely to stay to ourselves, but we'll keep you posted on it. Be wary, right? I'm starting to see some things float around on social media, specific model runs that come in and accumulation amounts. There are hundreds of models to choose from. We're always very honest with you. Matt talked about it yesterday in pattern predictions and the monthly forecast, so we'll keep you posted. Feels like forecast today, single digits out the door and only, right around or just over 10 today for the kiddos. So the gloves, the winter hat, maybe a tissue in the pocket too for the drippy noses, and the thicker winter coat necessary with that breeze out there. Predicted wind gusts region-wide going 25 to 35 miles per hour. But you notice for a time this afternoon, see the yellows that kind of pop up here? That's what we're talking about, gusts either side of about 40 miles per hour out of the west-northwest. They'll stay strong this evening and overnight tonight, too, in the 20 to 30 mile per hour range. Some isolated gusts to 35. So that's why the wind chill values go into the single digits and below zero for some of us tonight. And we're going to kick that wind right back up to the 30 to 40 mile per hour range during the day tomorrow as well. So predicted high temperatures today are only in the teens and 20s. Maybe we touch 30 in a few spots across southern New England, but you have to factor in the wind, right? So the wind chill is going to be in the teens today at the warmest time of the day in southern New England, and single digits through the interior. In fact, some portions of far northern New England will feel like the goose egg at the warmest time of the day today in far northern Vermont and New Hampshire. Speaking of which, there will be some upslope snow that continues here from the Berkshires up the spine of the Greens into the Northeast Kingdom, far northern New Hampshire, and Northwest Maine as well. Otherwise, it's varying amounts of sun and clouds, and these upslope snow showers will come and go. They may wane for a bit in far southern areas of the Berkshires and southern Vermont. There may even be a few flurries here across the Litchfield Hills, but then they may fire back up from time to time during the afternoon to early evening. Highest snowfall accumulation, I talked about this in Insights yesterday, right where we want it, right up and down the spine of the Green Mountains, northwest-facing slopes of the Whites into far northern Maine, where it's more like 2 to 4 in these blues. But the deeper blues, particularly in northern Vermont with elevation in the summits, will pick up a widespread 3 to 6 and even some locally higher amounts. And this is just through tomorrow, early morning. We'll add more on top of that during the day on Wednesday, and maybe even a few snow showers that will linger into Thursday too. So tonight, actual temperatures drop back into the single digits and teens. And like I said, that wind stays active. So the feels like temperatures overnight tonight going about 5 to 10 below zero in the far north country. Many spots feeling either side of 0 degrees in central and interior southern New England. Single digits to around 10 all the way back down to the south coast. So bundle up today. We'll have more on the forecast through the next several days. Of course, it's always on our app, our website, and social media, number1degreeoutside.com.